guys, it's Sue here. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I have brought a makeup tutorial which has been a while. I think it has been over maybe a month. So today, in order to celebrate the end of the year, I thought I would do a bougie ass look using very affordable products. Now before we get started, I just want to do a quick shout out to Ana Luisa who sent these beautiful jewelry. I'm wearing their earring, their necklace, and their ring. I just wanted to give a quick oops, sorry, dust. I just want to do a quick shout out because I am absolutely in love with these pieces. For example, this earring is totally up my alley. It basically goes with any kind of style. Like for me, I like to dress for the most part very simple, put together, modern, kind of classic, kind of sexy sometimes, and romantic. So a bit of everything, and this earring just literally goes with everything. And same with this necklace. By the way, I'll list everything down below, so check out the info box. And also I'm wearing the ring. Now I'm not a really big ring person just because if the size doesn't fit like this one, I get anxious that they will fall out. But I thought I would try this one, Ana Luisa, and it's a beautiful ring. Just in case you guys haven't heard of this brand is a brand based in New York, and their prices are pretty affordable considering that they use designers who have worked at Gucci and Louis Vuitton, and their prices are pretty affordable, and it's very transparent, so you can read all about it on their website. And most of the pieces are 14K. I don't know if these are 14K, but these are gorgeous nonetheless. And Ana Luisa was so gracious to offer me like a code that you guys can use. I don't get anything off of the code, by the way, so don't worry guys, but I will have the code here and you can get $10 off. And I'll leave all the details down below in the info box, but I just want to give these beautiful pieces a shout out. So definitely check them out. And yeah, let's get started with the tutorial right away. It's quite hot today. Okay, first I'm going to take the Holika Holika Leslon-Skin Essence Pad. These are the pads that kind of are drippy like this. So these pads are like the big ones like these, and they're soaked in with essence. And at first, well, to this day now still, I don't really find them to be convenient because they drip everywhere. But I will say, I really like the way it hydrates my skin, so it feels really refreshing. I'm just going to soak that all in. Next, for the serum, I'm going to use the BellaMonster Stress Out Solution Serum. It's pretty light but very hydrating, so. For la creme, I have this Make Prem Seifmi Relief Moisture Cream 12. It is the cream that I recently raved about. And this is just a perfect cream to apply before your makeup because it doesn't ball up and absorbs pretty well. So I've been using this cream an awful lot before I do my makeup. Just make sure to absorb everything in real well. Next, for sun cream, I'm going to use the Lagom cellus sun gel. I think this is the first time I'm showing you guys this on camera. I recently got their whole line. Like they sent me pretty much their whole line, and I was of course excited to try the sun gel out, which is really light and it's really milky. So I think a lot of people will enjoy this, but it does carry a scent. I get a whiff of that alcohol, but it kind of disappears after a while. My gosh, my nails, I'm sorry guys. So these are Dashing Divas, and the ones that I got this time, they fell out like crazy. So I no longer have any of them on this side, and on this side, I only have like 4 of them left attached. So I was very disappointed in Dashing Diva this time. Guys, so before we move on to the foundation or the base, I'm going to spray a little bit of this mist. This is the dr.jart Ceramidin Cream Mist, and I've just been crazy about this mist. It's super hydrating and moisturizing, and it is the ideal mist in the winter, especially if you're a bit more sensitive to dehydration or dryness. And when you spray this, you will feel that it has a bit of that tackiness. So it really does feel like it sticks onto your face and just grabs on and really makes sure to hydrate and moisturize my skin. The foundation, I'm going to use this Appeal Personal Tone Foundation. I have the shade in N03 True. And this is probably one of the most affordable foundations that I came across that I actually really like. It's sort of a liquid foundation, but as you can see, like the formula, it's not as runny or really liquidy. Spread this lightly across my skin. Then I'm just going to take this regular sponge and just blend everything in. So this foundation has, I guess, a semi-matte finish, but because of all that skincare and the mist, my skin looks glowing right now. It does have a pretty high coverage. It's definitely buildable. I think I actually did a review on this on my Chanel, so you can check it out if you want. And the key to a long-lasting base is to really make sure everything has settled in nicely on the skin. So I actually spend quite some time making sure everything's just placed right in. Alright, for the parts where I still have a lot of covering to do, I'm going to use the Etude's Big Cover Skin Fit Concealer Pro Neutral Vanilla N03. I'm just going to place this here. Here, 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 here. Pretty much everywhere. I have a mustache. Blending is key here, guys. Blending is key. Make sure to work those biceps. We all know that's the reason we all work out so hard. This is the Chica Ichigo Matte Powder #1 Matte Pink. I'm going to powder the T-zone and the butterfly zone so that this glowiness doesn't translate into messiness. So just on the T-zone, the sides of my face. Voila. Now for the eye makeup, I'm going to first prime my eyes with this VDL Expert Color Primer for eyes. It's so dry, goodness. Oops, forgot to apply lip balm. I'm going to quickly apply the Primera Natural Berry Lip Balm Cherry Red. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember I used to apply this like all the time? I do, for some reason, I do like the one without any color right now, but I couldn't find it this morning, so. As the base color, I'm going to use the Innisfree My Eyeshadow Matte number 49. This is called Marlin Roseberry, so dry roseberry if I had to translate. And it's this really nice transition base shade, and I have a dent on this because I've been using it a lot. And for the brush, I'm taking the Real Techniques B04, and I'm just going to generously apply this all over my lids. Then taking a smaller brush, I'm going to apply that on under my lower lash line. It balances out my whole makeup, like my eye makeup. Alright, then I'm going to apply this clear Prism Air. This is the shade Peak and Touch. So it's this brown shimmery shade that has a touch of that gold shimmer, but it's not as warm actually. It's not too warm, nor is it too cold, like the tone itself. So like this. Just blend everything out with a clean finger. So I feel like when you're going in for a bougie-esque look, like a high-end look, I think sparkles with smaller like particles, like shimmers, I think they do give off more of an elegant look as opposed to those really, you know, big glitters. So that's why I decided to go ahead and use this color instead. For the outer thirds and to really deepen up my eye look, I'm gonna use this matte dark brown color. This is called number 36 Chocolate Bonbon. I'm using the Brush Makeup Forever 216, which is the brush I always use, guys. If you haven't gotten this, I highly recommend it. I especially recommend it for those with smaller eyes, like, or hooded eyes, like myself. Give a bit more dimension. Likewise, for my Aegyo style, I'm not going to use a very bright, strong pigments. I'm going to use a shimmer color. So you guys see, it instantly makes your aegyo look alive without making it too obvious, and that's what we're going for today. Like this. Alright? For the eyeliner, I'm going to take the Benefit's new Roller Liner eyeliner, and let me just tell you guys, for me, the case with the eyeliners that are a bit more on the affordable side, the pigment isn't as strong as I want them to, and throughout the day it kind of fades away, and even on screen the pigment looks very, very weak. But this one I have been loving. This is really, really pigmented. It is just jet black ink, so I'm just gonna use this for today. Now for my eyelashes, I'm gonna of course use these beautiful babies. For the mascara, I'm going to use this Etude House Dual Wide Eyes Mascara. I've raved about this a ton of time. So I'm gonna go back in with this matte brown shade and just deepen up my eye look in general, and just try to focus it on the outer parts. And then for the outer parts of my lower lash line, I'm going to take this Bougie or Mercy G5 Rosy Burgundy. And I'm going to use these eyelashes. These were gifted to me by Arang, who is the sweetest Korean beauty YouTuber. And she's a professional makeup artist too. And she uses them herself. And this is what she uses in like photo shoots and ads. So these are very, very natural, as you guys can see. So I'm just going to cut here and the other side a bit. These are going to look very natural against my eyelashes. Now for the brows, I'm going to take the Benefit Cabro. I cannot live without this. I think it's totes worth the money, and it's very long lasting, which is something I do appreciate. For the contour, I'm taking my usual Holika Holika Piece Matching Shadow in Grey Cat. And for the contour for the sides, I'm also going to take the same shade. This is the Mustache brush with Kowone 02, and it's their contour brush. Oh my gosh, that is the softest brush I ever touched in my whole entire life. Guys, this brush is so soft. Wow, I am super impressed. It feels like rubbing silk against your skin. I am not kidding, guys. Wow. I could do this the whole day. I'm just going to apply this Holika Holika Jelly Dough Blusher. And it's a nudie color like this. And it's just gonna look subtle against my skin. I'm just going to take a regular sponge very lightly. Like this. Just a touch. So I just got rid of my lip balm. I wiped it off so that we can go in with the lips. This is the first Wake Make Rouge Gun Zero No. 8 Beige Freeze, and this was indeed one of my favorite lip products of this year. On top, I'm going to use this Misha Matte Lip Rouge MRD04 Ruby Stone. And I wanted a vibrant red color because the outfit I'm going in with is a very bright, vibrant blue. So I wanted something that would go well with my outfit. I'm just going to add a bit of this iMimi TikTok Tinted Lip Cashmere in Muddy Red just because I felt like the lips were a bit too bright. Voila! So that was it for this look. I hope you guys enjoy. By the way, guys, this top is from Zara and it has the frills or fish gills or however you want to call them, and it's very luxurious and it's very bougie-esque if you ask me. Don't forget to check out the info box down below for more details on Ana Luisa and to check out the discount code that I got for you guys. And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you guys in my next. Ciao!